Hey guys, today we are going to talk about why it's so important for you to do things for you, not just for everyone else. I feel like we take care of so many other people. We take care of our kids, our grandchildren, our significant others, our parents. We're at that point in our life where we are constantly taking care of someone else, and sometimes we just forget to do nice things for ourselves. For instance, a couple of weeks ago, we had my 6-year-old grandson, and he went to the store with me, and I was picking out flowers for me. And he says to me, "Lola, why are you buying flowers? Who are you buying flowers for?" And I said, "Buddy, I'm buying flowers for myself." That really confused him. He's 6 years old and already has this perception that you only buy flowers if you're buying them for someone else. So when I saw that, I thought, oh my goodness, here we go, another generation. We've got to change that. We have to do nice things for ourselves and don't feel guilty about it. Like, for instance, if you feel like you haven't had enough sleep and it's important for you to go take a nap, go take a nap. And don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel like you're wasting time or that you should have been doing something more productive. Enjoy the fact that you were able to have some self-care and take care of yourself. Today, I went and got a coffee from my favorite little coffee shop downtown, and I don't usually do that because I'm always like, I need to get here, I need to get there, and I just don't do it. And today, I thought, you know what? I am gonna take a few minutes, I'm gonna swing by the coffee shop, and I'm gonna get my favorite mocha latte and enjoy it and challenge other people to do the same thing. So that's what I did earlier today. I created a video challenging other people to go do something nice for yourself. And that's what I challenge for you also. It could be anything. Go take a walk, enjoy time doing a hobby or an activity that you enjoy doing. Go take a nap, whatever it is, just go take care of yourself. It's important for us to breathe and realize that sometimes we leave ourselves out of the equation, and our health and our happiness should be our number one priority. So guys, when I talk about being your life reimagined coach, the reason that I'm so passionate about this is because once we get to that point in our life where our kids are grown and for the most part gone out of our homes, right? And then sometimes they come back and sometimes they bring an animal or they bring their kids. We've all been through those times, right? But for the most part, we get to that point in our life where we're like, who are we now? When I was younger, I was mom. And I had a job at the time I was working part-time, so I was an employee. But other than all the years of raising children and working, I was mom and I was an employee. Suddenly, I got to the point in my life after I left my job and my kids were gone that I'm like, who am I? What do I enjoy doing? I didn't even know. I had spent so much time taking care of other people and so much time in a job that I kind of lost myself, and I lost what it was that made me happy. Norma made me happy. So I had to kind of take a step back and realize, like, it's not just me. There's a lot of people out there who are going through these same things, and I can help them because I've gotten through that part of my life. The other thing is I'm raising my grandchild, and there's a lot of us out there that are raising grandchildren also. And so we tend to get caught up again in taking care of another little human being and forgetting about ourselves. So I'm here to remind you, man, woman, it doesn't matter, because we all get tied up in our jobs, our professions, our families, grandkids, and we sometimes forget that we still need things for ourselves. And it's okay to take some time to give that to us, whatever that is that you need. Some people, they like it to be some kind of activity like golfing, fishing, hunting. Maybe you like to go garden, work out in your yard. Me, I just like to go sit at the beach and just listen to the waves, feel the sun. If I can't get to the beach that day, I sit outside and I just soak in the sun. That's, of course, when my little one's at daycare. because if he's home, it's very hard to have self-care time. So I understand that it's not always possible to get that self-care time in every single day, but we need to have it at least a few times a week. Don't forget about yourself. Know that you are the most important thing. You've got to take care of yourself, not just your body physically, but also mentally. So guys, I appreciate you being here. I would love to talk to you. If you ever want to reach out to me, have a conversation about what it is that in your life you're needing help with, whether you are stuck in a job that you're not happy with, maybe you were recently lost your job and now you don't have a way to earn an income and you're wondering how you might be able to do that from home. I can show you this. If you're someone also that is just in a position like me, raising grandchildren, and you feel like you can't relate, nobody can relate to you, I totally get that. It's very difficult to talk about hard subjects with people who aren't in the same situation. I can say that the last few years, because my grandson is 3 now, the last few years, our circles have changed a bit, because most people who are in our age range that we are friends with are retiring and traveling. They're buying second houses and they're going back and forth between, the homes. And my husband and I are in a situation where we're raising a grandchild, but also we have we have other grandchildren also who are here locally. And then we have a grown daughter who that's the mom of my grandchild, who we don't really have contact with, but we know she's in the area somewhere. So we don't want to break away. We don't want to just totally leave because she may not know where we end up. That's always in the back of my mind. She has the opportunity to change because God has her, and I know He's taking care of her and nurturing her. And my prayer is that one day she will come back. And if we're not here, how's she going to find us? So these are the things that I will be talking about in my channel. And I know there's other people out there who are like me. And I want you to know that you have someone who you can confide in. It's not going to go any further. And I can 100% understand where you're coming from. Even though people have family, you don't want to share some things with family because you don't want them to judge, whoever it is, whether it's your child, a grandchild, a spouse. You don't want them to judge. So that's what I'm saying. I totally understand that. And then if you're someone who is looking for a way to earn because you're like me and your pay was cut and you left, or you're still stuck in that job and you just want something more, let's talk. Let's find a way to get you to a better situation. That's what I'm here for. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and I will see you on the next video. And as I'm here, I want to let you know also that the way that I coach is to be yourself. Be real. Don't be out there trying to super edit a video. In this world, society that we are in today, people are looking for real people. People are not needing to escape from reality or whatever. There's plenty of that stuff out there on TV that you can watch and escape from. From what I'm seeing, most people are looking for connection, people that they can relate to. So you may be watching this video and thinking, woman, I don't even get you at all. And that's okay. You're just not meant for me. I'm not meant for you. But there are people out there who are going to get me. Those are the people that I'm looking for. So make an appointment with me. Let's talk. It's in my bio, the link. So all you got to do is click it, set up some time. Let's have a conversation. Find out if we're fit. Maybe we're not. Maybe we are. But let's get you started living your best life.